السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. يسعد مساكم أصدقائي أو صباحكم كلا حسب توقيته لمشاهدة هذا الفيديو. طبعا يا أخوان إحنا اليوم راجعين مع حلقة جديدة من هوجورتس ليجاسي. إن شاء الله إنه هاي السلسلة تكون عجبتكم. قبل ما نبلش يا أخوان لا تعطونا اللايك والشير سبسكرايب وفعل جرس التنبيهات. طيب يا أخوان أنا ورا الكواليس لعبت شوي وختمت بعض السايد ميشن. فالحلقة اللي فاتت مثل ما انتم شفتوا وعرفنا واحدة من الأسرار، فهسه احنا بدنا نرجع نكمل دراستنا. فخلينا نروح أول إشي على هون اللي هي ناخذ الخودة اللي هي اوكي خودة أركوت، ونيجي نعملها تتبع لهون عشان تبين عنا إياها هون. اوكي تمام، نعمل فاست ترافل لهون. خلينا ننتقل عليها بسرعة. ومثل ما انتم عارفين يا اخوان يعني ان شاء الله نحن هاي السلسلة نختمها عنا على القناة.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
اوكي طيب خلينا نشوف شو حيصير معانا. خلينا نشوف، نقول بسم الله.
Hello there, nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Okay,
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies.
خلينا نروح نشوف
Watch your back.
شو الموضوع اللي عنا او شو اللي صار. بلاش الدروبات. اوكي في انه هون سكند ميشن انه نعمل ابجريد لل.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
اوكي
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
عملنا
Thanks for
ابجريد.
stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
اوكي تمام. بس خلينا نشوف
What
شو
more can you
الاخبار.
tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
اوكي.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight.
تمام
Report back
خلصنا
as soon
عملنا
as you can,
ابجريد
and we'll
بس.
be off to the races.
Off to the races then.
بس خلينا نكمل احنا المهمة الرئيسية. هون موجود. خلينا نرجع نكمل الميشنز.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
نشرب شوي نروح نحكي مع لورد لوك.
Hello, Lord Gok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
اوكي تمام. اتوقع انه لازم اروح. اتوقع يا اخوان انه اصلا بستكشف اللعبة وبروح وبجيب كل الماتيريال، فاتوقع انه كل شي تمام عندي. وخليش اشي ما باخده. يا سلام، قلمنا الشجرة بسرعة. خلينا نشوف باقي الاحداث شو حيصير معانا.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott.
اوكي اقدر
The witch
اخذ هاي.
considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
ياب شو بنتوقع يكون جوا؟
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the dark protectors, known as Inferi.
Inferi,
The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
اوكي يعني ضدهم النار والفاير النار واللايت والنور. اوكي طيب خلينا نشوف.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It
تمام.
inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
خلينا نفوت الكهف ونقول بسم الله ونشوف شو حيطلع لنا جوا. بس قبل هيك لا سوري. احنا بدنا هادي هون. صحيح انا يا اخوان فتحتهم كلهم. هذه بس
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. It's sealed. Moths. Curious.
لغز بسيط.
Revelio. Merlin's beard. Revelio.
بعض من الدنانير.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
اوكي هذول الاندد.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
يا سلام يا اخوان، كلام جميل جدا من دون ولا خدشة.
Revelio.
شوف في عندنا شي هون. عندنا شغلات كثير هون. اوكي نايس، فكرت ان احنا اوكي خانة الثياب ممتلئة. راح اشيل هذه، راح اشيل هذه. عندنا هذولا ينفعونا.
Lumos.
اوكي انا فهمت.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Lumos. Depulso.
اوكي نايس.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos.
نايس جميل جدا.
Revelio.
ضلنا شي هون، كل شي جوا.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
بس قبل
Down I go. No other way.
خلينا بحب استكشف، خلينا نشوف شو في هون.
Revelio.
There is nothing here. Okay, there is something here.
Accio.
Nice.
Depulso. Revelio.
يا الله موضوع الثياب هذا. طيب ماشي يا اخوان، في عنا هون اشي غير معلوم. 3 زرق، 1 ليجندري، طواقي خضر شيله شيله، قطعة ملابس غير معروفة. اوكي
Accio.
خريطة سحرية.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio.
كيف نبنى 12؟ انا مش فاهم يعني.
Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
على حد الان يا اخوان انا مش فاهم كيف هاي هسه لما قرأت عن هاي المشن المفروض انه هاي المشن تكون ليفلها 12. يا بدها ليفل 12، ما بعرفش كيف ليفل 12.
Incendio. Lumos. Depulso. Levioso. Lumos. Depulso. Levioso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
This looks even more complex.
Depulso. Lumos. Revelio.
نشوف في هون. اوكي هاي الازياء يا اخوان بيني وبينكم لازم نتخلص منها. في عنا هون قطعة ملابس هسه، بس قبل ما نخلص المشن تاعتنا بنروح بنرجعهم. في هون اشي كان يزيدني هون بس هاي احسن 42. والله خلاص هذه شيل هذه شيل هاي خليها. هذه هون نفس الشي وهاي لسه مش معروف. كيف انه ناخذ هاي؟ تجملش.
Lumos.
هون كان في عنا وحدة، عنا واحد اخذناهم.
Leviosa. Lumos.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Leviosa. Depulso. Lumos.
يا الله.
Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
I need to bring moths to the door.
Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
خرج لو رجع.
Depulso. Lumos. Glacius. Depulso. Leviosa.
هو كيف طيب؟
Lumos. Depulso. Leviosa. Lumos. Glacius. Depulso. Lumos.
الان ام الهبل يا زلمه.
Lumos. Depulso. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Depulso. Levioso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
يا الله العبقريه. وانا فكرت بس في 3 كيف بدي اجي اظبطهم طلعوا 4.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small,
يا
with
اخوان هسه
Ranrock.
في حرب يا سلام.
To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic. Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Knew you were still hanging about.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
So, you're the little son.
Confringo.
Now to expulso. Rolling away, are ya? Quite conductive, aren't we? Quite the firing streak.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
That's mine. What are you, shy? I've seen what might want to look up.
Protego. Expelliarmus.
Expulso.
Confringo.
What are you for, son? Expulso.
Incendio.
Expulso. Look what you've done. You death from above.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
واو لحقني.
Glacius. Levioso. Glacius. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Should think they felt that in London.
Revelio.
وانا هذا الشي هون شكله جوا.
Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
I'll make you wish you were back at school. Productive.
Accio. Incendio.
You plan to creep up on you, but it won't work.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
I'm just warming up.
Pay for your deed.
Accio.
You've made...
Levioso.
And no one to share him.
Revelio. Levioso.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
اوكي تمام. اتوقع انه هيك خلصنا. هاي الميشن كانت شوي طويلة بس عندناش احنا اي مشكلة، فخلينا نكمل. لسه ما خلصت ايش؟ لا هاي خلصت. نايس. طيب تعال خلصنا هاي الميشن. هون احنا في عنا نتخلص من الأقنعة اللي عنا والنظارات. المهام ضل عندنا المهام الرئيسية، فخلينا نخلص هاي. صف الوحوش. اوكي، شكلها مهمة خارجية وفي عنا ميشن جانبية كمان. خلينا نشوف. اتوقع انه بس الفيديوهات يا اخوان اللي انا حاجة انزلهم راح حاجة انزلهم بس مين ميشن، مهمات رئيسية. الوان صف الوحوش ها. صف لهالدرجة بعيد. اوكي.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
خلينا نستنى لثاني يوم.
Included.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
مش عارف ليش دائما
yes,
المقاطع
Professor.
السينمائية دائما فيها دروب.
Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it in his experience.
في عنا برش. يا سلام.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
يا سلام. شايفين بطل في دروب بعد ما تحركنا.
Couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few Canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they
يا اخوان
see
شكل
one.
مسدف هاي اللعبة كلياتهم
It appears our time has come to an end.
مليين.
Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
اوكي تمام حتى
I
حدا
need to talk to you. Come here.
شو بدها هاي
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
يعني يا اخوان كل الريسورسز تنفع معنا عشان هيك احنا بنرجع
Don't
بناخذهم
worry,
كلهم.
we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
يلا توقع مخلوق سحري.
Stand back.
اوه يا سلام هنصير نطلع عليهم
she's just magnificent. Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle.
يا سلام.
You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
لسه اخوان نقدرش نستدعي الوحوش بس تمام. اتوقع ضايل عنا اخر ميشن او اخر حصة لهذا اليوم. خلينا نشوف شو هي. اتوقع انه حصة تاعت الوحوش انا عملتها بشكل غلط عشان هي هيك اخذت معنا يا اخوان وقت. اوكي اشكال الحصة تحت. لا مش تحت. Yep, هي فوق. It's my bad guys. يبدو انه كمان اخطأت في المكان اللي انا فيه. اوكي. اوكي.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
اوه تغير.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face
والله
with
اخواني لعبة
a
بيحكوا كثير كثير بشكل مش طبيعي.
which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear.
تمام.
That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Okay.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in?
Hello,
Hamora.
Hello, Hamora.
What about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital.
حمام رائد الفضول واخر جناح المستشفى. اوكي. Hello, Hamora. Hello, Hamura.
Hello, Hamora.
in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle after all.
Revelio.
اخيرا هلا احنا ايش بنقدر نفتح الابواب. اتوقع انه لازم نستخدم هذه.
لوموس. Aloha Mora.
يا السلام.
Revelio. Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising...
يا سلام زي الحرامية بنطلع شوي شوية.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Aloha Mora.
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Bruce, always mucking
حمام
about,
بنات.
stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would allow them to have one. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hatch. Or helm, I suppose.
Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb.
Revelio.
I think that's what that class is for.
She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll?
Deposit.
يا سلام يا اخوان.
Nice to see you, my young friend. There are no students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
Best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Accio.
Galleons on Hufflepuff.
Shit.
Hufflepuff? The Ravenclaw? I know when I see a winning bet.
Oh.
Ravenclaw would not have been that.
لا.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
No way. Shit. لازم ضربنا اشي هناك.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was that?
يعني يا اخوان لازم نتحرك ليل او نهار عشان ايش؟ نختم كل شي في اللعبة. يعني اشي. اوكي. اوف نجيب المستوى 3. نجيب المستوى.
Aloha Mora.
يا سلام.
Revelio.
عزيزي ابراهام. موربيني. طيب يا اخوان هسه في هنا تمام اللي هو هذا اللغز، يعني بيني وبينكم يعني انا حليته، وفي بتلاقوا انتم مانيوال، فاتوقع لو معرفش اذا راح يبين كثير، بس ان شاء الله يا اخوان اتذكر احط لكم اياه في المونتاج هاي الصورة. تمام هسه هاي الصورة بتيجي بتحكي لنا ان انا في عندي رقم 5 وفي عنكبوت. هسه العنكبوت هون معناته 8، 5 زائد 8 13، يعني 13 بدنا ايش في رقم 1 اللي هي هاي. تمام بدنا ايش اللي هو شكل البوم اللي هي هذا 0 هيك ايش هي. تمام هسه الثانية 3 زائد هذا الشكل اللي تحت، الشكل اللي تحت هو عبارة عن 2. تمام 2 زائد 3 7، فاحنا بدنا رقم 7. رقم 7 ايش بيجي؟ رقم 7 بيجي اللي هو مش هذا ولا هاد ولا هاد، هذا بيجي رقم 7. فهيك احنا ماش بنجمع المتوسط تاعهم 5 زائد 8 13. طيب 3 زائد هذا الشكل 3 زائد 2 5. 5 بدنا 7. استنى شوي. الشكل اول واحد 5 زائد العنكبوت اللي هو 8 13 هو مزبوط 13. فهي هاي تبعت الواحد بنطينا ايش هي الصفر اللي هي هاي. طيب الثانية 11 ناقص 2 9. سوري اتوقع انه رقم 9 يا اخوان، سوري غلطة. رقم 9 اللي هو العنكبوت هناك ابو المليون راس. يلا يا حج. سوري يا اخوان. اللي هو هذا المفروض لما نيجي نفتح، شفتوا انفتح الباب. هسا احنا ايش مثلا نيجي بنطلع بناخذ كل اشي هون. هسا هدول الشغلات مثلا بكون شغلات كويسين. يعني مثلا هون فتح لنا اشي، مثلا هذا الصندوق ممكن يطلع لنا لبس نحن نستفيد منه. شايفين مثلا هسا صار في عندنا كثير شغلات غير معروفة. طيب خلينا بس نيجي نكمل ونخلص هاي المشين. بس بدي افرجيك الغرفة تاعتنا اللي هي الشغلات الغير معروفة، وهاي فهي اللي بنحل الموضوع كلياته. خلينا بس نخلص نروح عند الاخ اللي هون نيجي نحكي له لمينا لك اياهم.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
طيب يا اخوان خلينا نشوف
You
شو
mentioned
هو
offering
حيعطينا.
something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of.
يب هدول المستويات اللي احنا بدنا اياهم 2 و3.
It's as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
اوكي كم عدد التمثيل هناك؟
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel
اوكي
them.
تمام.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
طيب تمام احنا هيك اتوقع احنا
I
خلصنا.
knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
هسا احنا اذا بدنا نروح لهنا، هاي الغرفة السرية في الحلقة اللي فاتت يا اخوان احنا بيناها. فاتوقع انه هنا اذا احنا بنيجي لعند هاي بتبين لك كل اشي اللي احنا طلناه، ان كانت ثياب ان كانت.
Deke.
اوه
Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
طيب تمام.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then.
اوكي وين هو حيجي
Our first
ياخذنا؟
stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
اوكي انا مستعد لتعلم الكيس هذا.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
واو يا اخوان.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts.
No. اوكي
It was
تعال خلينا
during those
نشوف.
days that Deke first saw a knapsack, It'll be nice to see one used for good.
اتوقع ان اياها الشنطة صارت، لا لسه ما طنش اياها.
We have arrived.
والله اخواني كيوت هذول
Deek enjoys
الاقزام.
coming here to watch the beasts, especially the pottle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
يلا اتوقع احنا فتحنا الكيس.
You got one.
يا سلام. اوه انا في بيض.
Revelio. Professor Howard will never believe this. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deek isn't sure what they do with them. Deek is certain they will be safer with you.
Okay.
Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deek suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deek knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deek has seen poachers in the area recently. Deek will meet you there whenever you're ready.
اوكي تمام. اتوقع انه اجيب المكنسة. بيو بيو.
Hello, Deek. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deek was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deek has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Levioso.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deek's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deek. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deek will not say more. But Deek is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Tamam.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment and they should return.
Okay, tamam.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deek will be waiting.
Levioso. اتوقع اللي هي لافيوسو. اوكي اتوقع انه 1 و4.
Levioso. down now. I'm only trying to help.
مشكلة مش قادر اعمل، ما فيها كراوتش صح؟
ليفيوسو.
يب مسكته.
Do cooperate, won't you? Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Levioso.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
سلام يا اخوان، رحلة صيد الوحوش.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
يمكنني تقديم الوقت. كيف؟ اوكي.
Levioso.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
بدي فيميل لإله. هاي.
Levioso.
Everything's all right now. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound.
Yep.
Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
نروح على الغرفة، نروح على هوجورتس، نروح على الغرفة. كنت افرجيكم انتهى احنا بشي تاني.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
واو.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
طعم الوحوش.
Wonderful.
I'll look after you.
مش هاي يا اخوان. سوري. يا السلام. والله يا اخوان غابة إلنا لحالنا.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
طيب ضفنا سمة.
I don't have anything for this at the moment. That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
يا اخوان هي غرفتنا البسيطة الجميلة الحلوة. اتوقع احنا هيك اكملنا مهماتنا الرئيسية. صح؟ نضل عندنا شي. هون عندنا المواهب، عندنا نقطة واحدة. والله يا اخوان لازم نطول ونزيد هاي. هاي كمان عشان الاختفاء. اتوقع ان احنا هيك كل امورنا تمام والهينة. نشوف ضل عنا مهام. في عنا اوكي، في عنا بعض واو عنا واحدة مهمة رئيسية، عنا 4 واجبات، وعنا 4 جانبي. على ما اظن يا اخوان انه هذول شوي شوي احنا حنيجي نعملهم، او هاي حاجة عملهم خلف الكواليس. اتوقع انه هيك كل شيء تمام. طبعا يعطيكم العافية يا اخوان، هاي كانت هي حلقتنا لهذا اليوم، ان شاء الله تنال اعجابكم. قبل ما ننهي حلقتنا لا تنسوا تعطونا اللايك والشير سبسكرايب، فعل جرس التنبيهات. بشوفكم الحلقات الجاي، والسلام عليكم.